Hello, and welcome to Cooking with the Rams. My name is Chef Pamela Bedford, and I'm the director of the Institute of Culinary Arts here at Eastside High School. And today, we have presenting Allyson Difranco. Allyson is a second-year student in our program, and although she enjoys mostly baking and pastry, and is a state finalist for our wedding cake competition, she's going to present you with a savory dish today.
Hi, my name is Allyson Difranco, and today we're going to be making chicken lo mein. We're going to start off with our marinade, which you will need 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce, half a teaspoon of brown sugar, and half a teaspoon of cornstarch. We're going to take dark soy sauce, or light soy sauce, brown sugar, and cornstarch. We're just going to put this into a bowl, and then we are going to whisk. Once this is combined, we're going to cover our chicken thighs cut into strips with the marinade. Since it is ideal to leave this for an hour, we have some pre-marinated chicken. The next thing you're going to want to do is get your water boiling for your noodles. This will be later on, but it needs some time. And then after that, we're going to start our sauce. For our sauce, we will need 3 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 5 tablespoons of soy sauce, 4 tablespoons of Hoisin sauce or oyster sauce, 2 teaspoons of toasted sesame oil, and 4 teaspoons of cornstarch. You're going to take your rice vinegar, soy sauce, Hoisin sauce, sesame oil, and cornstarch. And we're just going to whisk this together. I'm going to show you today how to cut napa. You don't have to be intimidated by the size, or you don't have to cut any parts of it apart. You just kind of press down, get some of it, and cut it into pretty even strips. Once we have our napa, we're going to put it to the side to use with our noodles. And then for our noodles and vegetables, we will need 6 ounces of boneless chicken thighs, 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 2 green onions cut into segments, half a carrot, 1 bell pepper, 1 3/4 cup of napa, and then 4 cloves of garlic, half a cup of bean sprouts, 4 ounces of Chinese egg noodles, and 2 tablespoons of water. So before we cook the noodles, we're going to season our wok. So you want to turn this to about a medium-high heat, and then pour a generous amount of oil just until it gets a little puddle in the bottom of the wok. We're going to kind of stir this around and wait till it starts to steam. Once you see it start to steam and kind of shimmer, we're just going to roll this around the sides. Please make sure to be very careful. And now that is done, we're going to pour this into a separate bowl, turn off your burner, and use a paper towel to spread the excess oil up to the sides. Once you have done that, your wok is perfectly seasoned. Next, we're gonna cook our noodles. You're gonna take your Chinese egg noodles and just put them into the pot of your boiling water. These should only take maybe a minute to cook, but it is important to read the package of whatever noodles you have to make sure you cook them properly. Now that they've been cooked, you want to rinse them with cold water to stop the cooking process, and then we're going to set them to the side. So we're going to start off with our oil that we saved and our marinated chicken. You're going to turn your burner to about medium-high heat, and then you're going to add your chicken. When your chicken is cooked, you're going to turn off the heat and transfer it into a bowl to put to the side. Now that we have done that, we're going to add our green onions, which are cut into about 1-inch segments. We're going to turn it back up to medium-high and just wilt these for about 30 seconds. Once we have done that, we're going to add most of our garlic. And you're just going to stir this until the garlic browns slightly. At this point, you can turn the heat down just a little bit to make sure it does not burn. Once it's brown, we're going to add our carrots, which are julienne, and our julienne bell peppers. Once you have slightly cooked these, we're going to add our napa. And you just want to continue to cook this until the napa has wilted. Once your napa is wilted, you can add your chicken back into the mixture. How long you cook this depends on how well done you want your vegetables. I prefer to leave them on a little bit more the crunchy side, adds a different texture to the dish. once your chicken is heated back up, we're going to add our noodles. And once you have this combined, we're going to add our sauce. You just want to make sure everything is evenly coated in the sauce. And next we're just going to add our leftover water to the top. Once this is fully mixed, we're going to turn off the heat and add the rest of our saved garlic. You're just going to mix this in. Now it's time for my favorite part, the presentation. For our garnish, we will need a little bit of green onion and chili oil. And this is our chicken lo mein. Thank you so much for watching Cooking with the Rams.